Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Tristan McKenzie. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 down.
Okay.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Here's Josh Rojas. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And here it comes. Ground ball nailer. And he takes it himself for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Cal Raleigh.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high. Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan makes the play, and that is that. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Bryce Miller. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, but maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for, so we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The other way, and foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's ball four.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, that could have done it.
Here's Andres Jimenez. That one way outside. 2 balls and a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he deals. And ball 4 to a ball. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. You're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2. And that's too high.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. No outs, runners at first and second. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Josh Naylor up next. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. On the ground, a second, might be 2 to Crawford for 1. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here's Josh Naylor. The 1-1 is cut on and missed, and a pitch upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Left-hand batter waits. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now at Progressive Field. Second inning set to go. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a pitch. And for a strike, 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Tyler Locklear. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. No score here in the second. And another ball. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good reels on the bases.
So man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Mitch Garver. Breaking ball inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
With the go-ahead run at first, here at the top of the second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Squeezes it, and that is that. Mariners lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here in Cleveland, now it's the DH, David Fry.
The designated hitter.
The pitch. And another ball. Right-hander kick steals. Got him. And there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. At the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 2 gone now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2. On the ground. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Guardians fail to score. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in Cleveland, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Righty delivers. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Dylan Moore. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And another ball. Josh Rojas on deck for the M's. Man at second. ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Rojas.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Brian Urquijo.
The shortstop, Brian.
The wind and the pitch. And now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. 2-2 now. And there's the ball. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, we have the lead. A massive home run. And the Guardians jump in front. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
Nobody on, nobody out here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Miller checks over to first, and he's back. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And that's a fair ball. Safely into second. He's got a double. The relay, and he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Josh Naylor on deck for the Guardians. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
The first baseman, number 22.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Jimenez, the lead runner out at second. Arias on at first with 2 down. Slider misses outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 2 outs. This is again 5 in a row.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
The batter.
Now it's the Guardians DH, David Fry. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. The line to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Drop steps, heads back on it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
1 down, base is empty.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. That's outside, and the count's full. Tyler Locklear in the on-deck circle. Holding on to a 1-run lead, top half of inning number 4. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is gone. That one felt good. His 13th home run of the season, and we're starting over. It's 1-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now for Seattle, Tyler Locklear. Good job to fight that one off. Towards first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Go-ahead run on base. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. On the inside corner for a strike. Lockley, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's in the dirt.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
And a pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One down. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still only one out here in the inning. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And that's down and away. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 8, Dominic Canzone.
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
1 strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 outs. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom 4. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan.
The right fielder.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 10, Daniel.
Here's the center fielder. 1-2 now. That's down and in. A slider missed. Got it by him for the K. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brian Rocchio. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, left side. Rayleigh makes the catch, inning over. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Logan Allen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the second baseman, Dylan Moore.
The second baseman, Dylan Moore.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Outside, and that's ball three. Activity in the bullpen. Sam Hentges, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Bybee also getting ready. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first, Julio Rodriguez. Now at the plate, and a pitch. That's in there, and it's 1-2. Two outs. And he chases that one. And that is that. One left for Seattle as the lead remains 3-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive. It gets down, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Tying run at the plate.
Boy, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next pitch is downstairs. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Andres Munoz appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. Bryce Miller won't go any further, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. New pitcher for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Jimenez swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez racing after it. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. Really important at bat coming up now.
And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. The pitch.
2-1.
There's a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Slider misses outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him looking. And that is a big first out. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
Bases loaded, 1 away. That one missing inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That's towards center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. And they trail by 1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
So they gather their final out. Next is the designated hitter, David Fry. A 1-run lead, last half of inning number 5. They're down to their final strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious